What's up, wonderful world of YouTube? My name's Chris. You're tuned in to Motivated Living, where change is on the horizon. I like to bring a positive attitude, and fragrance helps me be positive. So it's a big part of this channel. And today, I'm going to bring you a fragrance. Terre D'Hermes, the pure parfum, or the parfum. So sit tight, and we're going to jump right into this good smelling fragrance.
Welcome to Motivated Living.
Change is on the horizon.
SmallFrySquad in the hizzos!
Hey, welcome back. Again, my name's Chris. I thank you guys for tuning in. For all my subscribers, thanks guys. I appreciate all the support. Y'all are A1. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And even you guys who are here for the first time, who are just stopping by, welcome. I appreciate you guys. For real. It means a lot. I invite y'all to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. See, I got that sign back there. Hit the subscribe button. Yes. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up as we go on. You see something you like, support. I love the support. Ring your notification bell so you know when I bring some new content. Now today, as I said, I'm going to be bringing you the Terre D'Hermes pure parfum. As always, I'll start off with the presentation, the box of it. Now this one came out in 2009. Box for the presentation. It's from Paris. There we go. How good is showing up on there. Let's go ahead and show y'all a little bit of the box. I like to show you everything with it, man, because it's just part of it. So goes hand in hand with the fragrance. Cool box, nothing real super elaborate or anything, but it's neat. Go ahead and pop this to the side. I'll show you the bottle. Now this is the big 6.7 ounce bottle. This is a monster. This will like last a lifetime. As you see, I haven't worn it too much. I mean, I've worn it a couple times now, and I actually gave a small little, filled a little sample bottle for somebody. If you look at it, it says the 200 ml. It goes through and tells you what it is on there. I don't know how well you're going to see that. There's some writing on the side. The bottom's got what looks to be the orange H. And there's a reason why it's orange in my opinion, and I'll tell you about that. The cap is built in. This was actually really neat. You spin it, turn it to your right, it pops into place. And you see the top of it has the, and the light's reflecting. Sorry guys. It says it right on the top. It says Hermes Paris or Paris, and fire one off. Pretty good atomizer. To me, that's all I smell right off the gate is citrus orange. Me like get a bag of fresh oranges. Or the perfumer behind this, because I like to bring them to light too, because without them, I mean, they're the creators. So I got to give them credit. Is Jean-Claude Elena, and this person was quoted saying, "Feeling the earth, lying on the ground, gazing at the sky." That's the feelings they want you to have while wearing this. So it wants to combine the earth and the sky. So this was a gift. Somebody had actually surprised me. I was talking about it with somebody in the fragrance lounge, TLTG Reviews Fragrance Lounge. Continue to shout y'all out. Much love in there. I seen Mr. Cheap Sense do this in one of his videos to help see what's behind it. And again, as I did my last video, there's fingerprints on here because I use them. But this was a gift. They wanted to remain anonymous. It blew my mind, because there's only been a couple times I've been gifted full presentations of, full retail bottles, and this was brand new, shipped from a company for me to try. And so I have. Moving on. It said the notes are grapefruit, orange, and shiso or shiso, S-H-I-S-O. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. You can correct me down in the comments. I don't mind. Flint accord in the heart, which I'm not exactly sure what flint accord, because when I think of flint, I think of for a lighter or like a flint rock, and it could be part of the earthy type smell. And then it ends with a woody oak moss benzoin. So it's got like a earthy, bitter orange type scent, which is really how it opens up. This one is like, to me, it's really different, and it kind of goes outside of my box of what I would usually wear, but there's something so different and so good about it to where I really like it. You know, it keeps me wanting some more. And there's a lot of good feedback on the bottle, on the juice. Originally, I had smelled the Eau de Toilette. Hermes had sent me a sample kit, and well, there were several in there, and it was one of the few companies that actually will send you samples in the mail. You know, and they were carded samples in glass vials. It was really cool, and I liked it. It kind of drew me in, even though I don't want to say it's kind of repulsive at first. It's just a citrus blast. Like, it just smells like rubbing some orange peels together at first to me, but it's good, man. It's like elegant, it's classy. I put on a nice button-up shirt to come with the. It reminds me of something you would wear kind of dressed up. You know, I wear them, however. If I want to wear a t-shirt, some shorts with this joint, I'm going to, you know, but that's just me. But personally, it feels like it would work better with, like, you know, a dress casual or a semi-formal or even a formal shirt and tie type event. That's the vibe I get from it. And it's not something I really smell on a lot of people either. Now, the Eau de Toilette seemed like it was a little less refined to me than this. This seems a little more refined, a little more creamy, loud but still mellow. Maybe somewhat offensive, but not offensive. So it's kind of like a yin-yang type. There's balance in there. They blended it really well. There's just something about it. Now, unfortunately, my wife doesn't like this one. She doesn't like anything from the house. And I don't know, but to each his own. This thing gets a lot of love in the fragrance community. A lot of people speak really highly of it, men and women, and I've seen women reviewers say this is one of them ones that has them biting their lip when they smell it on a guy. So to each their own. You could look around, hear what other people have to say too, but I think it's a great fragrance. It was really well made. It was put together well, and this bottle is a monster. Got like a mirror, more places to collect fingerprints on the top, where it has that metal. It's not metal, but it looks like it. I don't know. It feels like plastic when I get to pulling on it, but it looks like a piece of metal. I think it's just like coated over with the chrome mirror-like finish. It does feel like plastic. This piece is plastic, but it looks like rubber. But again, that's one of the cool features where you pop it. And the other guys I've let smell it, they'd really like it. One liked it so much, like I said, I filled a little vial for him, and he really likes it. Keeps asking me if I'll sell it. Excuse me, but I told somebody else I just wouldn't feel right parting with it, regardless how I feel about it, because it was a gift, and I just don't feel it would be right. So, but I do like it, and it's going to get worn. I don't know how well it would perform in like the winter time. I don't know if I'd wear this in the heat of the summer either. But the cool weather like right now, it's fall in Indiana, and it seems to be doing really well. Like longevity, the sillage, projection, all that good stuff. It lasted on my skin a good 8+ hours to where I was really still smelling it. And for the first 4 or 5 hours, it was projecting really, really good. Like, my arms are here and I'm smelling it up here type deal. So it definitely gets points for that. And for being a unique fragrance, I give it a 9.5 because it really stands out compared to any of the other fragrances I've ever smelled or had. The closest other one I would have to say would be like the Gucci Guilty Absolute. It's one of them ones that's just, it's not in the same class, but in the same, where it's so different, and it kind of draws me in a little. And because I had a sample of that, and that was a compliment getter too. Oddly, even though most people may not like it, I don't know, depends what you're into. And here I'm looking at my hand, and I don't know if you can ever see that. But see how it's shining, like glistening? That's from the juice that I sprayed on there, about 10 minutes ago. So I'm at my 10-minute mark. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to close it out. I'm going to end this with giving a special shout out to Benjamin the Centaur. Go ahead and check his channel out. I'll probably put a picture of him over there with his channel. And also go check out Mr. Miami Cuddles. I'll probably put a picture over there. Two also really great reviewers. They keep it real. many. I could list a whole bunch. Special shout out to the Small Fry Squad. I appreciate y'all for inviting me into the inner sanctum with you guys. I thank y'all for tuning in. Again, I invite y'all to subscribe. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Ring your notification bell. Come on back and see me. I will keep bringing you good juices. And if they're not so good, I'll probably bring them too, just to tell you they're not so good in my opinion. But these are my opinions, how I feel. And again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You guys smile. Keep your heads up. It might be rough sometimes, but it's going to get better. You know what I mean? All right. Have a good day. Be blessed. Peace.
Motivated living.
Change is on the horizon.